Alrighty, you can hear this thing here is a little bit on the noisy order. So we're going to see if we can kind of remedy that here in about a minute. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to put a hole in here and then put a grease fitting in here. See, these little grease fittings here are just the press-in kind. They don't have any threads in them, and they say here to use a. Well, let me get one out here, and then before I dump the whole bunch. It says here to use a 3/16 drill bit. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not. But anyway, that's what we're supposed to use. So we shall proceed to drill a hole in here and see if we can install that little dude. Let's see here. That's probably good. It don't have to be perfectly straight in there. I probably can't get a hammer in there anyway that way. Uh-oh, here. Yeah, get started. Yeah, get started. Come on. What? Alright, we'll get it. Just hang loose. Okie dokie. Now. Oh, there's the. I don't know if that damn thing went off or not. But in case you didn't see it, I don't know what went off. Anyway, we got that little, whatever that was. I don't know what you saw and what you didn't. We're supposed to be recording. We put that little grease fitting in this thing and poked it in here. Now, as I started to say, there'll be people who'll say that won't work because those are sealed bearings, and they are sealed bearings. But the pressure of a grease gun will push right through them seals and put that grease right on up in there where it belongs. So, get that thing centered right. It takes quite a bit of grease to push that in there. But we'll continue to observe and see what we get here. And in a little while we should see the grease start coming up through that seal in this top bearing here. And like I said, it takes a little bit of pumping, takes a little grease. And we might even run out of grease in the grease gun before we accomplish, because there's quite a bit of space to fill in there. And it should be getting up there about 4 tools long. There we go. You see? There we go. See? Now we got grease up there. So it pushed it on through there, and it's pushing through the seal, not through the spindle. So now we're going to go ahead and put the pulley back on, because if we don't, that thing's going to drop down through there. We don't want that. There, got our little spacer first. Put that down on there right. And this. And a big old nut right there. Okay. Here. Of course, you got that little brake thing there. It's probably going to want to be a little bit of a pain there. So, yeah, if it does, I'll have to move it. Yeah, which way is it? Like that. Okay, so go down there, on her back, and then, like I said, you want to get sure and make sure you got those little, I don't know, teeth or whatever it is right there where it belongs. And we'll hit this one time with the air wrench. There we have it. Now, this may not be real quiet. It'll be better if it was. Of course, I'm going to have to move it around here where we can unlatch it. It's still a little rough, but it ain't nothing like it was. And as it runs, that grease may work its way. So I feel like that's better than we had it. So, and I've already spent enough on this thing. So I sure ain't going to put no new quills in it. Okay, I'm sure you guys have done this before, but in case you haven't, you can install grease fittings in there. It will pump past the seals. And like I say, when it starts running and it gets that grease in there warmed up and around, it's probably going to be a lot better. Thanks for watching and subscribing.